Hi, good morning. Good morning, all of you. Good morning, one and all. How are you all? Hi, hello. Hello, good morning, one and all. Hi, hello. Hello, good morning, one and all. Yeah, Ranga, good morning. Kavali Ranga, good morning, very good morning. And Musha, good morning. Yeah, Ranga, good morning. Kavali Ranga, good morning, very good morning. Welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel, all of you. Welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel, all of you. Is it audible right now? Welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel, all of you. Is it audible? Is it audible right now? Right, very good, thank you. Thank you very much. And see, this is Maruti Prasad Sir, and I have more than 13 years of experience in teaching chemistry for all the courses like EAMCET, JEE and NEET students. And please like this channel and share this entire session, and please subscribe this channel also. YouTube for EAMCET, and it is on Unacademy platform, right? So Unacademy YouTube channel is there in the YouTube, and please subscribe this channel. And see, you know very well, if you are a subscriber for Unacademy, there is no problem. Otherwise, you have to take the subscription immediately. Okay, this is my sincere request. Just take the subscription immediately. If you are a subscriber, no problem. Otherwise, if you are not taking any subscription, please take the subscription immediately. There are so many number of benefits for you. Just within 2 to 3 minutes, I will explain the entire benefits once you are taking the plus subscription. So much premium content will be there with an affordable price. With a small amount of price, you can take, you can learn much more, right? And there are structured live courses will be there. That means individual chapters, and all the chapters have been totally structured. So each and every concept we will explain. And after completion of the concept, you will have a dedicated live doubt clearing sessions are also there. Suppose if the chapter is having 4 important sessions, after completion of the 4th session, you will have a doubt clearing session also. And for getting better self-analysis of yourself, we will conduct some mega quizzes also, which consists minimum or at least 30 questions. And so many number of batches are going on for complete preparation of yourself. See here, there are 2 different types of comprehensive batches are going on right now. Okay, so likewise, so many number of batches are going on in every month. In every month we are conducting so many number of batches for complete preparation. And there are some test series are also going on, and full length mock tests will be conducted with complete analysis. If you take the subscription, that means by taking the single subscription, you can get unlimited access. Okay, these are the important benefits for plus subscription. So don't be late. If you want to join in the Unacademy platform, please take the subscription immediately. And everything under a single plus subscription it is. And before you are taking the subscription, please use my code, that is MARUTILIVE, for getting 10% instant discount. For getting 10% instant discount it is. If you use my code, you will get 10% instant discount. So it is very benefit for you. The 20 plus top educators are there in the TS and EAMCET 2021 for teaching, and 250 plus courses have been saved, and 2000 plus lessons are also have been saved. So if you take the subscription, you can utilize all these important lessons as well as courses. And see, every day, day by day, the special classes have been saved. Okay, so it is very benefit for you. And see, this EAMCET 20 is only meant for EAMCET 2021 aspirants. Already 2020 EAMCET has been gone. So this is meant for only 2021 aspirants. For 2021 aspirants, Unacademy is giving 2 monthly plans. 12-month plan it is, 6-month plan it is. One is for 12,375, is for 12 months plan. That means only 1,000 rupees per month it is approximately. And the 6 months plan is 10,125, it is for 1,688 per month approximately. Okay, and multiple batches are going on. But before you are subscribing with this amounts, you have to use my code, that is MARUTILIVE, for getting 10% discount. Already I mentioned you. Okay. Within 6 months we will cover the entire syllabus. These three people are going going with comprehensive batches right now for PCB and for PCM, physics, chemistry, mathematics, physics, chemistry and biology. So 8 months comprehensive batches are also going on. Okay. And if you want to enroll immediately, hurry up for taking the enrollment, right? And this is most important for Telangana and Andhra people. Why? Because it is a Telugu batch which is running here. It has already been started from 12th October. It is the second, it is the third day. 12th is there, 14th is already over. It is the 15th. So already 3 days are over. It is a Telugu batch which is going on. Why the Unacademy people is introduced this Telugu batch for TS and EAMCET 2021 means the detailed explanation if I am giving to the students, definitely in Telugu language for better understanding. In Telugu language, if I am giving the lectures, it will be better to understand the entire concepts in Telugu language. Okay, and definitely we will complete the entire syllabus within minimum 3 to maximum 4 months. And tips and tricks will be going on. And if you want to take the subscription, use my code again, MARUTILIVE, number of times I have mentioned. And for this Telugu batch, 1 month trial plan is also there, that is 2,250 rupees. 2,250 rupees it is. Simply by paying 2,250 rupees and by using MARUTILIVE, you will get 10% discount again in this also. You will get 10% discount from this also. That means approximately 2,000 rupees. 2,000 rupees. So don't be late, hurry up, enroll immediately. Okay. Now, please remember, today at evening 6 to 7 o'clock, there is a special class for myself in the Unacademy platform. That is the most important multiple choice questions in solid state. So it is very important to you. Please join with us. You may ask me, sir, how to join in the special classes? There is a description link. The link is available in the description bar. Please click the description and see the link to join in the special class. There, the description page, there complete details are available. How to download the app and how to join the special class and how to register in the plus class, etc. and etc. So please use the description bar while you are joining into the special or plus classes. Okay. Thank you very much. And today I am going to discuss about the remaining part of the paper explanation. Already we have discussed up to 140. That means 121 to 140 already we have discussed in the previous sessions. But today I am going to discuss about this one. Okay. See, the 141 question is, when soap is dissolved in hot water, soap, the formula soap is C17H35 CONA. The sodium and potassium salts of fatty acids is called as soap. Okay. When soap is dissolved in hot water, its cleaning ability will comes down. What is the reason? That is our question. What is the reason? See here. Hot water is containing both calcium as well as magnesium ions. And soap is nothing but it is sodium or potassium stearate. It is a soap. Once you are reacting the soap with hard water, then the lather will not produce. If you are taking a soft water, it will produce the lather immediately. But this soap, when it reacts with hot water, it will not produce the lather. It will produce a calcium stearate. Calcium stearate is a precipitate. Okay, that's why the cleaning ability will comes down. But if you take the detergents, if you take the soap detergents, that will react with the hot water and it will produce the lather more. But here the normal soap, when it reacts with the hot water, it will not produce any lather. Why? Because it will form the calcium stearate. It is an insoluble compound, so it will form a scum. It will form a scum or precipitate, but not the lather. Okay. Coming to the 142. So the second option is the correct one. Coming to the 142. Very simple question it is. Find the non-semiconductor element among the following. Non-semiconductor, it is very simple. You know the fourth group elements like germanium is there, lead is also fourth group, silicon is also fourth group. Of course, arsenic is not there, but arsenic is not a arsenic is a semiconductor. Silicon is also a semiconductor. Germanium is also a semiconductor, but lead is not a semiconductor. Lead is not. Silicon, germanium, and arsenic are semiconductors except lead. Lead is not acting as a semiconductor. Please remember this. Coming to the 143. "10 grams of gas at STP occupies, at STP, how much temperature will be there? 273 Kelvin will be there. 10 grams of gas at STP occupies a volume of 2 liters. So they have given the volume and they have given the STP, that means temperature they have given. They have given the temperatures as well as volumes, etc. and etc. Okay. Then resound will be there. Is it audible to you, all of you? Good morning, Arvind. Good morning, Usha. Good morning. Is it audible to you? Right. Then see, 10 grams of a gas at STP occupies a volume of 2 liters. At what temperature will the volume be doubled? That means volume be doubled if pressure and amount of gas remains constant. See the solution. You know the Charles law. You know the Charles law. Is it audible? Yes. Now, good. Charles law is V1 by T1 equals to V2 by T2. You know very well. They have given the V1 is 2 liters in the problem. Okay, they have given the 2 liters in the problem. 2 liters. So V2 means it is the doubled one. Double means 2 into V1, that is 4 liters. So V1 is 2, V2 is 4. And what about the T1? It is at STP. STP means it occupies 273. That means it is at 273 Kelvin. You have to calculate the T2. You have to calculate the T2 now. You have to calculate T2. Just simply by taking the simplification, you will get 546 Kelvin. So here the 546 is the answer. So you have to know the Charles law. So this entire problem is only depends on the Charles law. Very simple. Coming to the 144th question. 144th. Increasing order of boiling points in the following compounds. 4 compounds they have given. One is carboxylic acid, aldehyde, alcohol and ketone. Carboxylic acids, aldehydes, alcohols and ketones. Just see the answer. This is the order. It is the aldehyde. Aldehyde is having very less boiling point. But carboxylic acids are having very high boiling point because this is an acetic acid. Acetic acid is having hydrogen bonding and it will form as a dimer. It will form as a dimer. So once it is forming as a dimer, the boiling points will be very high. And after that alcohol, in the alcohol also hydrogen bonding is there. So due to the hydrogen bondings of these two, the boiling points will be very high. Okay. And coming to the ketone, if you take the methyl and methyl groups, these two are electron donors, electron donating groups. Once the electrons have been donating into this, automatically it has high polarity. Once the polarity will be more, the boiling point will also be more. But aldehyde does not having any polarity, so the boiling point will be very less to this. That's all. Coming to 145, so the first option is the correct one. First means 2 is the very less. After that 1 is very high. Carboxylic acid, that means acetic acid is having high boiling point. Coming to the 145th. Predict the correct order of rate of diffusion of the following molecules. Rate of diffusion of the following molecules. It is very simple. This rate of diffusion R is depends on the molecular weight. If the molecular weight is more, it will not move very fastly. If the molecular weight is very high, it will not move very fastly. Okay. So the rate of diffusion is inversely proportional to the molecular weight. Based on this, you can easily observe the rate of diffusion is inversely proportional to molecular weight. So carbon dioxide is having very least molecular weight, so it can diffuse us very rapidly. It can diffuse us in very rapid manner. Okay, right. But if you take the PCl3, it has high molecular weight, approximately 136.5 at all. Okay, so once the molecular weight will be more, the movement of the molecule will be very less. So likewise SO2 and SO3, from this to this, the molecular weight will be increased, thereby the movement, the rate of diffusion will be very less. That's all. And see the 147th question. Just I will strike out the 146th and take the 147th question. Here it is 147. Calculate the mass percentage of 3 grams of solute A when it dissolved in 18 grams of water. When it dissolved in 18 grams of water, that is our question. Mass percentage you need to calculate. What is the formula to calculate the mass percentage? See here. Mass percentage means mass of the solute by mass of solvent into 100. This is the formula to calculate the mass percentage. Mass of solute means they have given 3 grams. Mass of solvent they have given, that is 18 grams. But you need to calculate the mass of solution. Mass of solution means solute plus solvent. Solute is 3, solvent is 18. So 21 grams is the mass of solution. So solute by solution into 100. So 100 by 7, it will give 14.28%. 14.28% is the 2. So the second option is the correct one. Okay. Now coming to 148th one. 148th. Which of the following statements is true? Which of the following statements is true? 200 ml of 1 molar NaOH has the same number of moles of 1000 ml of 0.2 molars. See, it is 200 into, that means M1V1 should be equals to M2V2. That is the concept. M1V1 should be equals to M2V2. See here, 200 into 0.2 means it only will gives 200 into 0.2. It only gives 40. Okay, but it is 1000. So it is not equal. But see here, 200 into 1, that means 200. Here 1000 into 0.2, again it is 200. So in both the cases, M1V1 is equal to M2V2. So the correct answer is 2. The correct answer is 2. Okay. Coming to the next one. Which of the following metals, how much it is? 149th question. Which of the following metals cannot be obtained by auto reduction? By auto reduction. Suppose if you take the lead oxide can be easily reduced to lead, and mercury oxide can easily be reduced to mercury. And if you take the copper oxide, Cu2 or CuO can easily be reduced to copper, but the titanium oxides cannot be reduced to titanium. It is highly impossible. It is highly impossible. But the lead as well as mercury and copper can easily be reduced to its respective metals. So that is our question. So the third one is the correct answer. Titanium is the correct answer. Coming to 150. Yeah, it is very important. Lunar caustic means what? What is the chemical formula of lunar caustic? They have given sodium hydroxide, silver chloride, silver hydroxide and silver nitrate. Out of which the silver nitrate is the correct one. Why? Because see here, silver nitrate is called lunar caustic because it is used as a sticks in skin. It will apply onto the skin and mucous membranes to remove granules. Any granules are there on mucus and any granules are there on skin. With the help of sticks like lunar caustic, the silver nitrate is very helpful for us. So silver nitrate is the correct answer for us. It is 150. Coming to 151. Which of the following statements is true? Which of the following statements is true? See, the N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide is soluble in alkali. It is the true because see here, it is N-ethyl or N-methyl. N-ethyl or N-methyl? It is N-methyl. See, it is N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide. This N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide is soluble in alkali because suppose if you take this hydrogen is present on nitrogen. See, the hydrogen which is attached to nitrogen in sulfonamide is strongly acidic. Why? Because all are electron donating groups, electron donors. They're all electron donors. Once the electron donating groups are there, this hydrogen can easily be separated out in the form of H+. So this H+ is having highly acidic nature. So this substance can easily be soluble in alkali like sodium hydroxide. Okay, that's why the second option is the correct one. Second option is only the correct one. Good. See, the second option is the correct one. Coming to the 152nd question. Very simple it is. The total number of sigma and pi bonds present in the following compounds respectively. Very simple and very easy also. The total number of sigma and pi bonds present in the following compounds respectively. See here. They have given this compound. Just to calculate the number of sigma and pi bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18, 19, 20, 21. So there are 21 sigma bonds are present. And how many pi bonds are there? See here 1, 2, 3 pi bonds are there and it is the other pi bond. So totally there are 4 pi bonds and 21 sigma bonds. Actually they have given this OH, COO, CH3 and NH2. They have given only this compound. Okay, COOCH3 and it is NH2 and it is OH. They have given only this. They have given only this. But you have to separate out all the bonds. You have to see all the bonds. See, NH2 can be denoted like this. Can be written like this. And on every carbon there is a hydrogen. On every carbon there is a hydrogen. See here, here and here. On every carbon there is a hydrogen. This OH can be denoted like this, and this COO, this is COO, and the CH remains looks like this. So calculate. It is 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 9. It is 10. It is 11, and it is 12. It is 13. Okay. It is 14. It is 15. It is 16. 17, 18, 19. Whatever 20 and 21. See here, it is 20. Okay, and 21 is also there. Here it is. See here, it is 21. 21. So totally there are 21 sigma bonds are present. And how many pi bonds are there? In the double bond, one pi bond is there. In the 3 benzene rings, in the 3 pi bonds are present in benzene rings. So 3 plus 1, there are 4 pi bonds are there. That's all. Coming to the 153 question. So the answer is 21 and 4. 153 question. It is 153. What is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle? What is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle? Okay. See, the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle is, it is impossible to determine the exact position and momentum of an electron simultaneously. Is the correct one. The first one itself is the correct one. So don't necessary to go for the second, third, and fourth options. The first option itself is the correct one. It is impossible to determine the exact position and exact momentum of an electron simultaneously. Okay, good. So the first one is the correct answer itself. Coming to 154th one. 154th it is. Yes. The product Q and R in the following reactions respectively. Q and R. Q and R. What are the Q and R? See, it is propine when it reacts with hydrogen. Propine when it reacts with hydrogen in the presence of Lindlar's reagent. See, when the propine, it is a propine, propine, one propine it is, or propine. When the propine reacts with hydrogen in the presence of Lindlar's reagent, obviously it will produce the hydrogenation concept. That means it will produce the double bond. It will produce the double bond. See here, it is a double bond will be produced. Yes, good, good, nice. The double bond will be produced. Alkyne is converts to alkene. Alkyne is converts to alkene now. So this double bond is now reacts with ozone. See in the question, this double bond is reacts with ozone. See, once it reacts with ozone, what will happen? It will forms the ozonide. It will forms the ozonide. It will form the ozonide. Okay. See, after this ozonide, when it treats with zinc powder in hydrolysis, this bond will breaks up and this bond will breaks up. See here it is CH3CHO. That means acetaldehyde. See here CH2O. That means CH2O means HCHO. It is called methanol. It is called ethanol. So the correct option is 3. One ethanol will be produced and one methanol will be produced. Okay. This ozone, when it treats with double bonds, where there is a double bond, at that only the ozone will be produced and ozone will be attached and forms a ozonide and forms the ozonide. That's all. Coming to the next one, 155th question. The fraction of voids occupied in inverse spinal compound. It is very important, somewhat difficult to you. It is a difficult question actually. Inverse spinal. See, the best example for the inverse spinal is Fe3O4. See here Fe3. Fe3 means it consists both in Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus state. It is called as inverse spinal it is. Okay. So this inverse spinal, in this only 1/8 part of the tetrahedral as well as half of the octahedral voids have been occupied by the ions. So 1/8 part of tetrahedral and half of the octahedral voids have been occupied. That is the most important case. So the first option is the correct one. See, 1/8 of the tetrahedral voids and half of the octahedral voids have been fulfilled. Okay. Likewise, you have to do the problems. And 156th question. Which among the following oxide is most basic? Most basic it is. They have given carbon monoxide, alumina, dichlorine heptoxide, and sodium oxide, or chlorine oxide and sodium oxide. Out of these, which is a base? Which is a base? They have given which is a base. See here, if you take the sodium oxide is only the strong base, because when it reacts with water, it will produce a strong base. It will produce a strong base. So the sodium oxide is having a capacity to having the basic nature. It is having the basic nature. But in the case of carbon monoxide, alumina and chlorine oxides, they are not having basic natures. Carbon monoxide is neutral always. Or suppose if you are observing keenly, it may be have a slightly acidic. Yeah, Tanay, good morning, very good morning. So the special classes are going on every alternative days at 6 to 7 o'clock evening. Okay, and Telugu batch is at 3 to 4, and the YouTube sessions are at morning 10:30 to 11 o'clock. At morning 10:30 to 11 o'clock, YouTube sessions will be going on. Tanay, please join with us. Today evening there is a special class. Please download. In YouTube, I am asking that is 10:30 to 11 o'clock. Okay, okay. But please come to the special classes also. If you know the joining of special classes, then there is no problem. Otherwise, please the description link. Please see the description for the link. Okay, you will get, there is a link. Please click that link, and that link will go. That link will bring to you into the Unacademy platform. Okay, right. See, the carbon monoxide is a neutral and it will slightly acidic, but alumina is an amphoteric, whereas chlorine oxide is acidic. Why? Because chlorine oxide, when it reacts with the water molecules, it will produce perchloric acid. So all are acidic except sodium oxide. Sodium oxide will produce the base. So this is having a basic nature. Coming to the 157th. 157th. What is the question of 157th? What is the question of 157th? The total number of hydroxyl groups present in saccharic acid. Present in saccharic acid. If you know the formula or structure of saccharic acid, you can easily find out the OH groups. See, it is the saccharic acid or D-glucaric acid, gluconic acid, or it is called as saccharic acid. It is the chemical structure of saccharic acid. It is COOH. Of course, COOH is also having a OH group, but it is not a pure OH. It is not a pure. Don't count this OH because it is a COOH group, but it is not a pure OH. It is not a hydroxyl group. So the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Only 4 hydroxyl groups are there. So the answer is 4. But so many of you may opt the 6 as the answer. May opt the, of course. Fortunately, there is no option of 6 at all. So the correct answer is 4. Okay. Coming to the next one. 158th question it is. The formation of molecular orbitals can be described by the linear combination of atomic orbitals. So one atomic orbital and atomic orbitals linearly combines to form a molecular orbital. To form a molecular orbital. Atomic orbital and atomic orbital will combine together and forms a molecular orbital. Which one of the following is correctly represent the formation of bonding molecular orbital? Actually, these molecular orbitals are two. One is bonding, second one is anti-bonding. Okay, but which represents the psi A of psi B for bonding molecular orbitals? Let us see. There are two interferences we have, constructive and destructive interference. Constructive interference will form the bonding molecular orbitals, whereas destructive interference will form the anti-bonding molecular orbitals. See how the constructive interference will be there. If you take the A atom and B atom, it is an atomic orbital, it is an atomic orbital. These two atomic orbitals are constructively interfered with each other. Constructively means the two lobes are overlaps with each other, and two lobes of minuses are also overlaps with each other. Two crests are overlaps, two troughs are also overlaps with each other. Then the amplitude will be increased. The amplitude is, so here it is psi A, here it is psi B. So the psi A will adds with psi B. So this is the psi A will adds the psi B. It is the constructive interference. Then only we will get the bonding molecular orbitals. Okay. But if you take the psi A minus psi B from this, anti-bonding molecular orbitals will be formed, and from here the bonding molecular orbitals will be formed. That's all. So the correct option is 3 here. What about 159? What about 159? The number of isomers present in C5H12. C5H12 is an alkane. It is an alkane. It is nothing but equals to pentane. It is nothing but equals to pentane. Yeah, Uttesh, good morning. When would be EAMCET 2021? March? In March or April, I think. 2021, we have 6-7 months. That's why the Telugu batch is going on, as well as plus classes are also going on in the Unacademy platform. Okay, so many number of courses have been launched already. I have completed the metallurgy concepts, and today itself I am discussing the hydrogen and its compounds right now. And I have scheduled for surface chemistry and solid state also. Please come to the special classes and take the subscription. Okay, it is very benefit for you. And coming to the see here, it is pentane, pentane, N-pentane it is. Once if you are changing the position of methyl group, it is isopentane. And if you are changing the second methyl group also, it's called neopentane. It is called neopentane. So there are three different types of isomers we have. Three isomers we have. For pentane, we are having three isomers. Coming to the last one. Which of the following does not exist? Very simple question. Xenon trioxide, xenon oxyfluoride, xenon fluoride, and neon fluoride. You know very well, neon fluoride is not. Neon does not produce any. Neon does not produce any. Yeah, there is no. Government college open avalledana. Anyway, the online classes are going on. That's why there is a benefit for taking the online classes. Private classes lo aithe manaki online classes jarugutunnayi. But in the same way, here also the online classes are also going on, like so many number of platforms, out of which it is the largest platform. It's the largest learning platform it is. Okay, so better to join in the special classes. There is no necessary to pay. It is a free class. Special classes are completely free. There is no necessary to pay any amount at all for taking the special class, for learning, for listening the special class. There is no necessary to pay anything. Please come to the special classes. Okay, today there is a special class at 6 to 7 o'clock for solid state. Okay, right. See here, the 160th option is 4, because xenon can react with oxygen as well as fluorines, but neon cannot react with any of the elements. Okay, that's why the option is 4. So up to this, our 23rd September question paper is over. Oh, that's all. Okay, thank you very much for listening, and thank you very much for kind patience. Thus, thank you. Bye bye. And if you like this session, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe this Unacademy YouTube channel. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.